Hello everyone, welcome to my channel today and thank you for joining me. So today I'm going to do some mixed media tags to go into my winter journal. I finished it off camera, I let it all dry and then I've done a zigzag stitch all the way around and folded it. So my cover's already there. I've not decided what's going on the front. Right, so I've cut some tags. I've used some mixed media card here. I've done 2 tall ones for the front and back. I've done 2 that size and 2 that size. I can tell you what they measure if you want me to. They measure, the bigger ones are 7.5 by 2 3/4. Oh, sorry, I'm knocking the camera. The smaller ones are 6 by 2.5, and then the medium size ones are 6 by, I just thought I'd mix it, 6 by 3, just over 3. So I've got a new light. I've had to buy a new camera light, so I know there's a bit of a glare here on the mat, but hopefully when I start doing the project my tags will cover it up. It's just why I put the paint on. So what I'm going to do first is I've got some metallic paints. I've got a sapphire, I'm not sure what this one's called, it's just a light blue, and then I've got a silver. So I'm going to start off, I'm just going to put a bit of this blue on the corner of my mat here, and I've got some little sponges and I'm just going to dab over my tags. These are all metallic paints, so they'll be nice and shiny. Okay, I need some more. Let's just swap over. Yeah, I don't know what this new light will be like. I'm hoping it'll be okay. It's the first time I've used it. My ring light was flickering constantly. I don't know what's the matter with that. So I bought a different one. I'm going to dry in between colours just so that I'm... Yeah, just going to dry in between the colours and then they'll settle nicely. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my tablet again. It's just notifications coming through. I always forget to turn it down, the volume, the notifications. Let's just get a little bit more of that colour. Yeah, and you can use any kind of sponge, just a piece of kitchen sponge off a scour or a bath sponge, whatever you've got. I like this technique. I like the way it looks. Right, okay, so that's my dark blue. Let me just get a wipe and just try and keep my hands slightly clean if I can. I'll have blue nails now for the next couple of days until I can get it out. Let's get rid of that one. Right, I'm just going to put on my heat gun and I'm just going to dry this first layer off. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my second colour, which is this lighter blue. Oh, I've not even opened this one. Let's just see if I can get it open. I just need a spatula. Let's just put a little bit of this on this side. This is beautiful paint. These Cadence Metallics, they're called. They're really nice paints. Okay, so I'm going to go over it with a bit of this lighter one, just filling in some of the gaps. Okay, and finally I'm going to come in with a little bit of the metallic silver. Just take the lid off here. Oops, I can't get my nail underneath it. Yeah, I do like these Cadence paints, the metallic ones. They're really nice paints to work with. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. Oh, I've not done it right. Where's my palette knife? Let's see if we can... Oh dear. Let's try these scissors. Oh, there we go. Done it this time. Right, let's get a little bit of this silver then and just put that down there. A little bit more. Okay, and I'm just going to do exactly the same with a clean sponge and just go over it with my silver. Okay then, so I've dried them all off and I hope that the camera will pick up the sparkle on them. So what I'm going to do next is a little bit of stenciling onto the back of them. I'm going to use this embellishment mousse and it's called Old Navy. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on the side of my mat. I'm hoping it'll go through my stencil. Like that. Might need to put some more, and then I'm just going to grab one of my little, in fact I think I'll use this here if I can get hold of it. I'm just going to use one of these sponge dabbers, and I've got some stencils. I've just chosen two of my favourites. I'm going to do some of this. I'm just going to put my applicator through my mousse and hopefully put some of this just into the background of my tags. Oh yeah, that's nice. Let's just put a bit more at the top. Oops. Yeah, that looks really nice. Can you see the stencil in there? I hope the camera will pick that up. So I'm just going to carry on and do the same on all 6 tags. Okay, so I've dried those off, and next I'm just going to do a little bit of stamping on the background. Let me just show you. Can you see the lovely stencil in there? I'm happy with them. They look really nice. I'm hoping the light's not too bright so it's a glare on it. I'll only know when I come to edit the video whether I need to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to use this archival ink in Cobalt Blue, and I've got a couple of little stamps. I've got like a ledger one and a script one, and all I'm going to do is just do a little bit of stamping just to add another layer to my tags, just in the background. You can only see it slightly, but I just know it's there. And there's 2, and then one of this one. I like the colours. I think they'll go nice in my journal. Right, so there's that ledger one. Let's do this script one now. Not too sure which way around this goes. Oh, that looks nice with the script. I mean, you probably only see this close up, to be honest. I'm not sure. Can you see the script on there? Right, let's do this. I just find that if you build up your layers, well, you know, take your time and build up your layers, you end up with something nice at the end of it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move this mat because I think we're getting a bit of a glare off it. I can clean that after. And I'm just going to grab, before I start decorating, obviously I don't want to put them in the journal like that, I'm just going to get some white paper that I use for printing on. This is the, I think it's 200 GSM presentation paper. So I'm just going to cover my tag, put them on the back of my tags, and then I can, you know, before I put a hole in the top. So I'm just going to do that now. Okay then, so I've put the paper on the back now, so they're all nice and clean. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to trim. I've missed a little bit off there. I'm just going to put some holes in the top. I'm going to use my slot punch. So I'll just put a hole in. I'm pleased with these. I think they look nice in the journal. Right, okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of decorating on there. What I've done off camera is I've used my dies and I've cut some snowflakes and some leaves, and these are just some clusters that I found in my stash. I'm going to probably use them in my journal, save making some more. Yeah, I've got some leaves and snowflakes and different bits, so let's have a look what we can put on. I think I'm going to put one of these big snowflakes on the big ones, but that one, the card was really thick, so I struggled die cutting some of them. That silver one maybe on there. Don't know whether I want to put all snowflakes or whether I want to put a little deer at the bottom there, couldn't we, like that? I think the blue looks nice on the blue, but I've not poked out some of the bits. So let's just see if we can poke these bits out. Yeah. Oh, it took me ages die cutting. I'm not a die cutter. I don't enjoy die cutting. Even though I've got one of the electronic things, it still gets on my nerves. I don't mind if they cut okay, but when you've got to start messing around with them and poking bits out, it gets on my nerves. I can't be bothered with it then. Yeah. So I think put a silver one on there. I'm just going to put a snowflake on the smaller ones, I think. And then let's have a look. What have we got here? Got a big silver one there. That could go on there. And then another deer at the bottom maybe. I think that's too much. Do you think a small deer? Yeah, I think a small one will be better. I'm going to stick with the blue. I've got some shiny blue here. What's that like? Let's have a look at that blue one. Yeah, let's put that on there. And then let's just put some... I'm going to stick with snowflakes, I think. We'll use the leaves and the other bits for some journaling cards. How many silver? So we want another blue. Shall we have a... Let's have one of these ones here. Right, so let's stick those down then. And then I'm going to look for, I've got some winter words that I bought. I'm going to stick them on. Just poke these little bits out of here. Come on, sorry I'm off camera. I'm just poking the little bits of die cuts that are left inside. Right, glue. Where are we? I hope this will stick on here. then, so as you can see, I've just stuck some snowflakes on, and what I'm going to do now is, oh come on, stick down, it's hard to stick, you know, because I've put so many layers on there. I've got this Nouveau Glimmer paste. I'm just going to use a paintbrush. This is just Moonstone, I think this is called. Yeah, Moonstone. It's just like a iridescent glitter paste. And I've got a paintbrush here, and I'm just going to put my paintbrush in, and I'm just going to paint over my tags just to give a nice sparkle on the background. Can you see the shine there now? So I'm just going to do all of them. Okay then, so I've got these winter words. I'm going to cut some of these out, and I'm going to stick them on my tags if they're not too big. How many do we need? 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure whether they'll be too big, to be honest. Some of them, we'll see if we can cut them down. 4, 5, 6. Right, let's try those and let's see if we can cut them down a little bit. Have I got a... I'm just looking for something to cut into, then I don't want to make them... Oh, never mind. I could do with a little basket or something on my desk, you know, for trimming bits, and then I don't have to keep cleaning it. Right, so that one will fit on there, February. This one says January. I will leave links to the kit that I'm using in my description. Like I said in the first video, it's a design team project, a guest design team project rather, for Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. So, yep, hopefully won't take us too long to do. Will that fit on there? I wonder if I can cut it down a little bit more. Just then it'll fit on. Oh, there we go, just about. And I'm not going to put love, I'm just going to put that winter. Does anybody love winter? I can't say that I love it. I'd like to see some snow, but I can't say that I love winter, to be honest. I'm more a sun and warm person. I don't like being cold. It's nice to look at, isn't it, the snow out the window, but that's about it. That's about as much as I like, really. How many more do we need? Okay, put that one there, and then this one says January. Right, let's just get rid of those little bits. Oh, my desk feels all messy with... I was messing with glitter yesterday as well. Right, let's see if we can stick these on here then. How long have we been on? Oh, not too long. I thought I'd been on longer than that. So let's put that February there like that. Hopefully, sometimes it's hard to stick down onto glitter, you know, when you've used glitter. So I'm hoping this glue will hold it down, hopefully. And then this one says Frosty. This glitter card is really hard to stick down. It was a nightmare to die cut. Oh, I lost my patience in the end. I just got thinner stuff out. It just wouldn't cut, even with a shim and what in. I was just struggling, and I just haven't got the patience for die cutting little bits like that. It drove me mad. Let's put that winter there. Like I said, there's a lot of ephemera with the kit, which I want to use, obviously, to showcase the kit. So I'm probably only going to make a couple of little journaling cards and Yeah, I don't know what else, a couple of pockets maybe. But there's a lot of pockets in with the kit as well. So the idea really is for me to showcase the kit without adding too much of my own take on it. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to spend too long on it. Right, so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put something in the top. I'm going to use this one. I've got two out, a light and a dark, but I prefer this dark one. So I'm just going to thread some of this through the tops. So I'm finished. At the end I just stuck on some of these sparkly little gems, so we're all finished. So there we go. Let's see if do I need to zoom in, or can you see there? I'll try and zoom in a little bit for you. I hope you can see the sparkle. Let's hold one up. Let's hold this one up. All sparkly, so I'm quite pleased with them. I hope you've enjoyed watching today, guys, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by to spend some time with me. So until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.